All right, so segmented oranges, or supremes as we like to call them in the industry. So we've got one of these oranges that we use to make our one of our other recipes earlier, and I've got the outside zested down a little bit, but I'm going to show you how to go ahead and segment this so it's nice, clean, without all the white sinew and stuff that's around the outside of each and every segment. So we're going to first start by taking the end off. Yeah, that white membrane is something that typically a lot of people don't want to chew on. So you'll see that first swipe pretty good. I got most of the white off. I don't want to take all the orange. Okay. And I'm going to start with just the top side. I'm using a paring knife. And you'll notice it is a sawing motion and using the natural shape of the orange as I go around. And I can flip it over, and if there's any on the bottom side, this is why it's so important that you have that nice sharp knife. And folks, I would say practice this at home. Grab yourself a bag of oranges. Every pastry chef should know how to do a citrus segments. You can actually take this, remove these pieces, a little bit more of that white pith, strip them down to just the orange part, and you can go ahead and candy that. So you can actually use it. These two pieces we can't. This is the pith, we can't use that. So let's get into the segments. So you'll see that there's that white, that's that membrane right there. I'm gonna go on the right-hand side of it, and I'm gonna go straight down with my knife. Then I'm gonna go over to the next one. I'm gonna go on the left-hand side, and it's gonna come straight out just like so. So I'm gonna go once again on the left-hand side, and then on the right-hand side. And then once again. And yes, I do make this look easy. I've been doing this for over 25 years. It does take practice, and it takes a sharp knife. So you want to make sure you got a sharp knife when you're doing it. Also, please remember, we are in a glove shortage right now here in the building. I don't have very many to work with, but this would be a finished product, so you should have gloved hands at this point. Come down. Almost down to our last one. Make sure you're paying attention to where your thumbs and your fingers are. You want to come back with all your thumbs and fingers. Very, very important. And this last one, you can actually see I'm going to push and flip that one right on out. Now, this juice, we don't want to waste it, because that is usable product. So now you have your orange broken down. This is the center part. You got the tops and the bottoms and the white pith. You got strips that you could use. And what I was talking about with those is you come in and actually remove just that part, okay? And you cut those in strips. And we'll be doing this during sugar and confections class, where we actually candy the strips. So this is your orange segments, and we'll be using these for our chocolate orange tart.